and number 53, Chaz Brown.
And welcome. We're live from Kennett, and I'm Tyler Whitener along with Tommy Jenkins bringing you this high school football matchup tonight here on YHC and SeaboldSportsZone.com. And Tommy, we've got a matchup here tonight. Kennett coming off a loss last week to Dexter, heartbreaking loss. They were down over 2 scores in that game, scored 3 straight touchdowns to take the lead against Dexter. And in the end, it was a point after attempt difference in that contest with Dexter coming away with a victory. But Kennett, probably their most energy you've seen out of them all season long. They really put up a fight to come back in that game against Dexter, and wanting to look back on that last week, get a win here tonight here against Charleston.
I watched that game, and you're right. Kennett's improving every game. They're getting better. This program, Pixley's building a good program now. They're going to be a team to contend with the next few years, I believe. On the other side, Charleston struggling, and I think they come in 0-6. And when you think about sports in Charleston, you don't think about a season like that, but everybody has them.
Yep.
And they, the big crowd here, homecoming night at Kennett, and let's just turn this around. Last year, if I'm not mistaken, Charleston defeated Kennett. Charleston lost a lot of good athletes at graduation.
They got a young group this year, a lot of freshmen, sophomores on the roster. You just hope that they can keep this nucleus together. When you play in such a young squad, going up against juniors and seniors week in and week out, you're certainly going to take some losses. Just hopefully they can keep it together going forward as they go through this tough year. But we're about to get set here to go from Kennett, and we're going to go down to the field here. We're about to get the kickoff.
Tyler, I didn't see who won the coin toss. I don't know if Kennett will be receiving or kicking off, but we'll find out here in about 25 seconds. I just got a text, and the Cardinals fell behind 2-1 to the Dodgers.
All right, Indian fans, I've got a question for you.
So maybe the Cardinals will put it together and pull that victory out.
Go get on.
It looks like Kennett is going to kick off to the Blue Jays. Blue Jays, very small squad, and there's a big turnout at Kennett. A lot of these people out. Fireworks show before the game, homecoming.
Kicking off for the Indians.
Not very big crowd from Charleston.
Number 34, Jalen Kennan.
Kennan's going to kick off
for Charleston. Number 8, James Wright, and number 82, Tyler Craig.
Tyler Craig and James Wright back for the Blue Jays. And the officials are ready to play, and so are both teams. So we're ready for some Friday night football on a nice, cool night here at Kennett. We were here for the first game of the season against Fredericktown, where the Indians were victorious, and we were very warm up here in the booth, but tonight we're pretty cool. I think it's down to about 60 degrees here at kickoff time, so Kennett looks down the line, and he puts a foot in it and gets off a nice kick. Takes it into the end zone, and it will bring it out to the 20. Nice kick by the Indians.
First and 10 from their own 20-yard line.
Okay, now the Charleston's lined up, and we'll get you some numbers and some players shortly. The officials talked it over with the line of the Jays, and the first play from scrimmage for the Charleston Blue Jays, and there's a handoff up the middle, and that's stuffed pretty quick by the Indians. It looks like a loss of about 2.
On the carry for Charleston, number 22, Canarius Ewing. Tackle made by number 54, Bud Hilburn.
Bud Hilburn in on the tackle. You're going to hear his name several times tonight. The young man's plays some very, very good defense, and he wraps them big arms around you. He'll take you to the ground.
Yep, nice tackle there.
It's going to be 2nd and 11 for the Jays. Operating now the shotgun. Quarterback keeps it, takes it up the middle. Looks like gained about 4.
On the quarterback keeper, number 25, Jeremy Tucker. Tackle made for the Indians by number
Tucker
55,
is the quarterback.
Brett
Jeremy
Harris.
Tucker, number 25.
Bring up a 3rd down and 7.
Jeremy Tucker is listed as a freshman quarterback for the Jays.
He's their playmaker. He's made some big plays for the Blue Jays this year on some kick returns, punt returns, and he can really make it happen.
He had a pretty good game a couple weeks ago. I was watching something, and he gained several yards. There's a handoff, and thought he was going to get around the corner, but he was headed off by
number 82, Tyler
number
Craig.
50 for
number 50, Quan Johnson.
Quan Johnson in on the tackle.
4th down and 11.
4th and 11. It'll send the Jays back to punt it away. Number 25 back for the Indians. That'll be their quarterback, Edwin Wilson. Had a nice game at Dexter last week, gained several yards. Had a couple of passing touchdowns, if I remember. There's a flag. It's going to regroup, and probably it may be against the Indians.
Offside penalty against the Indians.
Offsides against the Indians.
5-yard penalty will remain 4th down. Be 4th down and 6.
They say 4th and 6. Just underway in Kennett. A lot of games going on tonight, Tyler.
Yep, some big games. I know Dexter's over at New Madrid tonight. That's going to be a big one.
Be a nice game.
Yeah, New Madrid's starting to come along. They started out slow, I think 0-3, but they bounced back and they put some wins in the win column, and that could be a good one there tonight.
Sure could. There's a snap, pretty high, but he gets it off, and not a very good kick, but going to be dead on the Jays' own 45-yard line.
Evan Burton's punch down.
Yeah, that New Madrid Dexter game is going to be very important for both teams in that district standing.
Take over 1st and 10.
Chaffee's at Malden tonight, and I can't remember where Portageville's and East Prairie are playing, I think. That should be a pretty good game.
I believe Cape Central's got, they have Maplewood, Richmond Heights.
I think that's right. Well, that's 2 weeks in a row they've had some powerhouse. They had a good game last week against Jackson, knocked off the Jackson Indians.
Yeah, it's a big win. I could win either way, but Cape Central, they've got the talent this year. They really do.
1st and 10 from the Charleston 46-yard line.
It'll be Kennett ball at the Jays 46. Edward Wilson, the junior quarterback for the Indians. He keeps it. He runs it up the middle. Now takes it over on the left. Got some room. Gets the 1st down and out of bounds.
On the carry, number 25, Edward Wilson.
That's what Wilson likes to do. He likes to get out to the side, and he's got the speed and the athletic ability to get around those corners.
Yep. He really looked good last week against Dexter. He really brought those Indians back with some big plays, and well, if you let him get the edge, he'll take it to the house, and he almost broke it there, just run out of room along that sideline.
Sure did. Yeah, 1st down for the Indian as Wilson barks out the signals, puts a man in motion, and fakes the handoff. Now gives it to this fan, and there's a fumble, and I think Kennett came up with it.
On the carry, number
Looked
1,
like it may be about a yard loss.
Number 22, Canarius Ewing.
Ewing for the Jays in on the tackle.
And 11.
Coach Pixley down on the sideline with his brother and a host of other coaches. Wilson gets a snap. It's a bad snap, but Wilson runs it down. And here come the Jays, but Wilson gets around, and he's going to be run out of bounds about the 40. Big loss for the Indians.
By Edward Wilson. Brings the ball back down to the Charleston 30.
Like last week, Wilson against Dexter rushed for 241 yards
and
76 yards passing. So he had a nice game.
A couple of those passes were in the end zone.
Yeah.
He had some long passes
I think that's
for touchdowns. Yep.
3 rushing touchdowns, 2 passing. So he had a nice game against
He
Dexter.
sure did.
It's going to be 3rd and 14 for the Indians as Wilson takes it, fakes the handoff. He takes it around, and he's got some running room. And there's some good blocks out in front of him. Looks like he might have picked up the first down for the Indians.
Keeper, number 25, Edward Wilson. Right out of bounds by number 3, Jaquavius Rogers. Does that play good?
Rogers running out of bounds over in front of the Charleston bench.
The 1st and 10 from the Charleston 24-yard line.
Kennett's ready to play. They send a man up the middle. Nice run by number 1. That is Childress. Jahada Childress for the Indians.
Making the tackle, number 74, Kayshawn Griffin. 5-yard gain. Bring up a 2nd down and 5.
2nd and 5. The Indians line up. They waste no time. And there's another bad snap, but quarterback picks it up. He looks. He got a man open in the end zone. Touchdown, Kennett Indians. No good. Said he was out of back of the end zone. A good call from what we can see.
Yeah, it was going to be close. I could tell. He was right along the back of the end zone. Got fireworks anyways.
Well, let him go. That was a pretty play, and he had that man wide open. Just threw it a little bit too much, but nice play. Brings up 3rd and 5. Want to have, looks like one of the, no, they're going to have illegal procedure against the Indians. Going to back them up 5. You know, you hate to see this, but anytime a team is moving the ball like that and you shoot yourself in the foot, you know.
Yeah.
And of course, Kennett's a young team.
5-yard penalty, remain 3rd down. Be 3rd down and 9.
3rd and 9, but that's really nothing for that quarterback. If he gets out to the outside, Wilson can pick that up. Wilson keeps it. He rolls around, looking for somebody to pass. He overthrows the receiver. That'll bring up 4th down for the Indians.
Michael Richmond.
They may go for it here.
Pass for a 4th down and 9.
Yeah, pretty deep in territory here around the 24-yard line. And they've got the big play potential, so this isn't really out of the realm of possibility for them to pick up this 1st down.
And it's going to go for it on 4th down. It's 4th and 9. 8:30 to go in the 1st quarter here at a nice, cool night in Kennett. Wilson takes the snap, fakes the handoff, takes it around, and he got one man to beat, pick up the 1st down. He gets it down, 1st down on, looks like around the 5-yard line.
Making the tackle, number 55, Darren Howard.
That's what a good athlete with speed can do.
Yep, controlling the left side of the field.
Yeah.
He's getting a lot of space, credit to the offensive line there, and the blockers on the outside, the wide receivers, getting him the space out there to make a move and pick up that 1st down.
First and 5 as there's a handoff, and he is met at the line. Childress taken down for no gain.
Number 1, Jahida Childress making the tackle. Number 25, Jeremy Tucker.
Tucker in on the tackle for the Jays. And it takes it, hands it to Childress again. He breaks through. I believe he's going to touchdown Indians.
On the carry, number 1, Jahida Childress.
Jahida Childress in on the touchdown for the Kennett. Now we can have some fireworks. Not as many as we'd have had if they hadn't shot them off a while ago. But it's nice. Anytime you have fireworks, good. I understand there's going to be some fireworks around the last November. You heard anything about that, Tom?
Nah, I wouldn't know anything about that, would you?
We'll talk about that. It's a good thing. There's the snap, the hold, the kick. Looks good from here. Good. 7-0. Kennett with 7:50 to go in the 1st.
That makes our score Kennett 7.
Nice drive by Kennett. Might have made it a little tough on themselves, tougher than it really had to be, but nice resilience on their part to pick up the long yardage 1st downs, and now they're going to kick it off and try to make a stop on the Blue Jays.
You know, you got to take your hats off to this Charleston team. You know, with a season like they're having, I admire these kids for getting out there trying. You know, no one wants to win and do good any more than they do.
Yeah.
Number 34 will kick it off. That'll be Kenyon for the Indians. They got a man. They're going to get him off the field. They had one too many. Number 74 hustles off. That is Williams.
Kennett back to receive for Charleston.
Excuse me. Charleston back to receive.
Number
82.
Craig. And number 8, James Wright.
And number 8, Wright. He got his foot in it pretty good a while ago and sent it in the end zone. So Skid can kick. There's another nice kick, but it's going to be fielded at about the 2-yard line, and he brings it out. Takes it over on the right. He's surrounded by Indians and taken down on about the 3-yard line. Nice coverage by Kennett.
On the return, number 82, Tyler Craig, making a tackle for the Indians. Number 23, Tom Edgington. Charleston will take over.
Brought down the
from their own
Blue Jay runner.
10-yard line.
They got a long way to go, but I'm sure they have some athletes that can take it to link this field pretty quick. They always have some fast kids.
You know, you got to look out for Tucker. He's the one that can really break it if he gets the space. A lot of movement.
Penalty flag on the play.
Now, is that what's that Tucker's first name? There's a lot of those Tucker kids, good athletes. Jeremy Tucker. That was Greg Tucker.
Offside penalty against the Indians. The 5-yard penalty. Replay first down. Be first down and 5.
1st and 5 for the Jays, as the penalty was on Kennett. There's a snap, and looks like he might have gained about 5.
Tenarius Ewing, tackle made for the Indians by number 68, August Harris.
Harris in on the tackle for the Indians.
Gain of 4 on the play,
First,
2nd down and 1.
2nd and 1. So the Jays are moving the ball a little bit. Quarterback operates out of shotgun. He keeps it. He takes up the middle. Looks like he might have picked up the first down.
On the carry, number 22, Tenarius Ewing. Making the tackle for the Indians,
carry.
number 55, Brett Harris. The first down, Charleston. 1st and 10 from their own 21-yard line.
Charleston on their own 21. First down. Ewing takes a snap, hands off, take it around. This runner is met by some good defensive players of the Indians. Craig was in on
the tackle for the Indians. Number 23, Tom Edgington. Number 1.
Edgington in on the tackle again. He's playing a pretty good game.
No gain on the play. 2nd down and 10.
A lot of teams going to that no huddle, Tyler.
Yeah. It's almost the norm anymore.
Sure is.
You don't see the
quarterback keeps the ball, brings around on the left side, and he is met, but he picks up several yards. Looks like he has got the first down.
Tenarius Ewing, tackle made by number 2.
It seemed like gone are the days of the high formation, 2 tight ends, you know.
The first down
but,
for Charleston.
You know, that's the way the sport goes.
From their own 32-yard line.
Charleston moving the ball pretty good. this time with the ball. This time, last time they had trouble moving it, but they're moving it up, picked up 2 first downs in a row. Quarterback keeps the ball, takes it over on the right side, but he is met and taken down for a loss by number 77.
Number 22, it's Anarius Ewing. Tackle behind the line by number 77, Trevor Nicewanger.
Nicewanger brought him down for a loss.
On the play, bring up a second down.
Loss of 3. It's going to be second and 13. 7-0 Kennett here in the first quarter with 5:25 to go. Tucker keeps the ball. He takes it around, and I don't think he got back to the original line of scrimmage before he was brought down.
Tackle made for the Indians by number 55, Brett Harris.
Brett Harris.
Gain of 3 on the play.
Brought the ball carrier down.
Third down and 10.
3rd and 10. The Indians would like to get a stop here. Get a stop and get some good field position now this time.
Yeah, sure will.
Of course, this quarterback's going to have a little bit to say about that. There's the snap. He keeps it, looking for a receiver, kicks it out in the flat, overthrows him.
Pass incomplete, intended for number 30, Deontay Fisher. Defending on the play, number 20, Sion Pixley. Bring up a 4th down and 10 for Charleston.
Was the defender on the play for the Indians. Wilson back to receive the punt. High snap, they get it off. Shanks it offside of his foot. Takes a little bit of a Charleston bounce, not to midfield, but
Burton's punt down,
down at about the 48-yard line of the Jays.
Kennett will take over, 1st and 10.
Good field position for the Indians.
Well, it is homecoming, and Kennett Public Schools is always glad to welcome back our former classmates. We have 3 class reunions joining us tonight. We'd like to welcome back the class of 2004, the class of 1994, and the class of 1989. And we also want to welcome back, they're always here, but 35 years ago tonight, our senior maid, Miss Julie Granger Lynn, and our homecoming queen was Charlene Combs Hilburn.
And
he's got a man, if he don't overthrow him, but he overthrows him about 3 yards. Matter of fact, he hadn't overthrown him, that'd have been 6 for the Indians, but just a little overthrown.
Incomplete pass intended for number 89, Michael Richmond.
Well, Wilson can air it out.
He can.
He's got the arm.
Sure has. Kennett's had troubles with their quarterback. Got Game Nelson hurt early in the year. I think first game, wasn't it?
Yes, we were down here for that Fredericktown game.
Second down and
ACL
10.
injury. And they've had to shuffle a lot of kids around the past couple years at quarterback.
Sure has. Wilson keeps the ball, gets a 1st down, and he's going to take it to the end zone. Nice cut back. Touchdown, Kennett.
Touchdown.
Nice run by Edwin Wilson.
On the carry, number 25, Edward Wilson.
Some nice blocks by the Indians to free him up.
Nice run by Wilson. Wow. He's going to rack up some yards tonight.
Oh, he is.
He's probably close to 100 yards already tonight.
And it lines up for the extra point. Can't get the number of that young man that's attempting the extra point. I'll get it for you in a second. Ball down, kick up, looks good from here. 14-0 Kennett with 4:10 to go in the first quarter.
Kennett Indians 14, Charleston 0.
Excellent start for the Indians. Setting themselves up a short field right around the 49-yard line, and just a couple plays goes to the end zone.
That's right. Nice, exciting night in Kennett. Got the pep band out, cheerleaders, the twirlers. It's always fun to come to a game in Kennett, Missouri.
Yeah, got a great crowd out tonight. It's cooled down by about 20 degrees or so.
Yeah, that's true.
But got a nice crowd out for homecoming. And
Kennett back to kick for the Indians. Moving some players around.
Kicking off for the Indians, number 34.
Get the count, make sure they got the correct number out there. Now Kennett's ready to get away.
Wright. That was number 82, Tyler Craig.
Craig and right back for the Jays. And Kennett puts a foot in it, not as still takes it down, fielded on the 20-yard line, and he brings it up, and he's tripped up and taken down by the Indians.
On the return, number 82, Tyler Craig.
15.
Tackle made by number 15, Patrick Maddox.
Patrick Maddox. Nice to see Patrick in the ball game. Patrick lived in Malden. He has his family moved to Kennett. Nice young man, nice family.
Each class has participated in the float building contest. We thank them for all their hard work, and the float contest announcements will be made at the end of the first quarter.
All on the 25-yard line with 4 minutes to go in the first quarter. There's a snap. He fakes the handoff. Quarterback keeps it, brings it around. Nice cutback. And
he's got space.
He's got space. He's going to get a good gain out of this. As they have the angle on it, brings him down.
On the quarterback keeper, number 22, Darius Ewing.
25. Kennett quarterback took the Charleston quarterback down.
The first down for Charleston.
Nice run
from the Kennett 28-yard line.
Takes it down to the Kennett 28.
We'd also like to thank Randy and Matt Gardner at the Store of Independence for allowing the classes to use their facilities to build their floats this year.
Tucker looks it over. He's man in motion, and he keeps it, takes it up, and he's met. I don't think he even got back to the line of scrimmage when
Darius Ewing stopped in the backfield by number 77, Trevor Niswanger.
And on the tackle, brought him down.
11.
Niswanger's a nice player.
Yep. There's an opportunity for Charleston getting a big gain. They certainly want to take advantage of this field position and get it deep and try to get to the end zone here.
Snap, he keeps it, he takes it up the middle, and gain of about 4.
On the quarterback keeper, number 22, Darius Ewing.
Brought down
making
by
the
number
tackle
74.
Number 74, Damian
Williams.
An official's timeout on the field.
We got a timeout on the field. The Charleston coach is talking to the official. Official comes back, gathers the other officials around him, and they're going to discuss whatever they were talking about with the Charleston coaches.
I think Coach Blackman for Charleston came out on the field. I think he may have been trying to lobby for a late hit on that, but I'm not. That certainly wasn't the call on the field, and I think they may have just discussed it. But
they got third down and 7.
3rd and 7, 2:50 to go here in the first. The Kennett Indians up 14-0, but the Charleston Blue Jays is taking the ball deep in their territory. There's a snap, that's a keep, and down by, I think that is number 74,
tackle made by number
Williams.
74, Damian Williams.
Oh, he busted through there, wrapped him up like you're supposed to, took him down.
And 9.
4th and, it's like 4th and 8. think they are going to call a timeout and discuss whether they want to go for it or not.
On the field.
So timeout here in Kennett.
Charge to the Charleston
We're going to
Blue
take a
Jays.
quick break, and we'll be right back.
And we have a
What is your emergency? Need assistance at County Road 61 and Highway 9. Help is on its way.
Clear! There's a better way to jumpstart your soil back to health. Apply Endzone to protect and increase nitrogen efficiency without killing bacteria. Apply Prevent to increase phosphorus availability and reduce fixation. Better yet, use them both to get more from your fertilizer investment and see higher potential yields. Ag Explorer, your prescription for healthy soil.
Sane Flooring in Kennett, the place for your hardwood, vinyl, and carpet needs. Carpet and vinyl are available in stock and now offering exotic flooring such as bamboo and cork. Sane Flooring offers free estimates and installation. Stop by on the South Bypass or call 888-2007.
All right, we're back here from Kennett. Set to go after the timeout. 14-0 Kennett with 2:12 remaining here in the first.
Looks like the Jays are going to go for it here on 4th down. As he has the ball, he looks down, looking for somebody to pass, dumps it off, no good. Kennett will take over.
Incomplete. Charleston will turn the ball over on down.
Got a text from my brother Dexter, says
Kennett
that
will
the
take
Dexter
over, first and
Bearcats
10 from
14, the New Madrid County Central Eagles 7.
28-yard line.
We'll be a close one there tonight, looks like.
I think that's right. It'll be Kennett's ball on the 28, their own 28. Haven't heard any updates on the Cardinal game. Last we heard, they were trailing 3-2. Quarterback keeps the ball. Now he stops, he looks, he's got a man. And he hits him in stride, but he loses balance and falls about the 33-yard line.
Complete to the 14, Fred Gooden.
Nice pass, Fred Gooden.
That way good.
Nice catch.
Indian.
Big game for the Indians.
So he's got an arm, doesn't he, Tommy?
He does.
Kennett
Very
down the
nice
Charleston 33-yard line.
He's just a junior, isn't he?
Think so.
Yeah, he has a nice arm. He laid that ball out just right. That kid caught it in stride and was just tripped up, but a nice game. Wilson looks now, he throws it over here in the flat, no good. He really had some smoke on that one.
He did.
For number 89, Michael Richmond. Defending on the
Receiver
play,
number
Charleston,
99
number
shaking
82,
his head.
Craig.
Don't blame him. On a
Incomplete pass,
cool
second
night, they
down
sting
and
a little
10.
worse. He's still shaking his head, which I don't blame him. That is number 89. That is Michael Richmond. Quarterback hands off. He's met in the backfield for about a 5-yard loss.
For the Indians, number 32, Johnny Brooks.
Brooks brought down
Making
by
the tackle,
number 25,
74, Kayshawn Griffin.
Jeremy Tucker
Also
for
on
the
play,
Blue
it'll be
Jays.
third down and 16.
It makes a 3rd and 16 for the Indians. Quarterback rolls to the right, looks down, got a man open, and touchdown, nice pass, nice catch, touchdown Indians.
Touchdown Indians.
Very nice
Complete to
pass
number 2, Anthony
and
Hawkins.
reception.
Well, it's
Anthony Hawkins.
turned into an aerial assault here
Sure
tonight.
has. Nice pass. That was just a nice pass. And that, like I say, a nice reception down there.
Yep, and the winds picked up a little bit.
Sure
You can
have.
see that receiver
Uh-huh.
trying to gauge that ball, how it was going to come down, and that was nice adjustment to the ball by him in the end zone.
Kennett having a big night so far here on homecoming night against the Charleston Blue Jays as Kennett kicks the extra point and looks good from here. And that's good. That's going to make it 21-0 here in the first from Kennett.
Kennett Indians 21, Charleston 0.
Kennett having a very nice game, and Charleston is yet to to get on the board. Kennett team looks very nice tonight. As I say, it seems like Kennett's getting a little better every week.
They are. Last week they got down. I think at one point it was 28-7, I believe it was. 28-7 to Dexter, and they stormed back with 3 touchdowns, all within a matter of 3 or 4 minutes on the game clock. Really stormed back and got some big plays to get back in the game. And well, they showed a lot of toughness last week too on defense. Up front, defense, offensive lines, they really pushed, got some push up front, and really that was the difference in the comeback for them when they made that comeback. So you're seeing a lot of more physicality out of the Indians this year as you have in years past, and that's a tribute to Pixley and Aaron Pixley and Arlen Pixley coming along now, getting the weight program put together in the off season and throughout the school year. These kids have really toughened up, and it's a different brand of football here in Kennett this year.
It's exactly right. The Pixleys have lit a fire on this program, and like I say, they're getting a little better every week. Played very good last week against a good Dexter team. Playing good tonight. They got the ball in Green Wave coming in here next Friday night, and that's the Battle of Duncan County. So nothing, and that could be a good game. You can't tell.
Hope he stays busy all night.
Well, Kennett's had some really nice position players over the years, some tailbacks and a couple of receivers and even quarterback. You think back to Grantham. Right. He was a pretty solid quarterback, but they really struggled on the offensive and defensive line. They've really struggled up there, but you can't tell it this year. They've really toughened up, and they're a lot more physical up front, and it shows.
Charleston will start on their own 20. As they take a step, now they hands it off. They bring it around on the left side. He has a little running room. Looks like still going. Nice run. And the runner just kept pushing. Looked like it might have picked up about 7 or 8 yards.
Number 25, Jeremy Tucker, making the tackle for the Indians. Number 54, Bud Hilburn.
Hilburn in on the tackle to bring it down.
Harris.
And 55,
on the play.
Harris
Second down and 4.
Second and 4, so he picked up 6. We have a different quarterback in there. Number 9 is the quarterback for the Blue Jays now. That is Evan
on the carry.
Burton.
Number 22, Canarius
Burton
Ewing.
is a senior.
Tackle made for the Indians by number 1.
They have got their quarterback, Jeremy Tucker, back at running back.
The first down for Charleston, 1st and 10 from their own 30-yard line.
We're going to have a timeout by Charleston.
That will conclude our first quarter of play.
First quarter is over. 21. Jays
Charleston
nothing.
0.
21 Kennett. Jays nothing. That'll bring us to the end of one. We'll be right back.
For more than 75 years, the law firm of Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP, has served the legal needs of Southeast Missouri. Located at 308 1st Street in Kennett, Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP is a full-service law firm providing representation in a wide range of areas, such as personal injury, workers' compensation, family law, criminal law, probate, business, and estate planning. For all your legal needs, call Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh, and Shear, LLP at 573-888-4664.
For the best service for your prescription needs, stop by Harris Pharmacy on 1st Street in Kennett. They offer free delivery and serve all local nursing homes and a drive-through for pickup. That's Harris Pharmacy at 1224 1st Street in Kennett.
And we're back here about to get set for the second quarter here from Kennett. Big lead for the Kennett Indians after one, 21-0. And Kennett wanted to get some quick work done here tonight, Tommy. I'm sure get a big lead and get some other kids some snaps here in the second half. But, they got to be focused on this first half to make most of their possessions early on.
Exactly right. As I mentioned, I might have had the wrong number in there. Looks like Charleston has changed quarterback.
Charleston had the ball 1st and 10
They're gonna,
from their own 30-yard line.
Number 9 is Burton, and they're moved their quarterback Tucker back to the running back position, which he can he's a good running back. He's a type player. He's just good anywhere you put him. As they kick it to Tucker, he takes it around on the left side and takes the
on the carry,
on, but they knocked him out of bounds. Looked like not before a gain of about 5.
For the Indians, number 23, Tom Edgington.
They just announced the float winners for homecoming, and 4th place went to the sophomore class, 3rd place to the junior class, 2nd place to the freshman, and the seniors of Kennett High won 1st place in the float competition. Congratulations, a lot of hard work.
Not bad by the freshman class pulling in 2nd place.
No, that's exactly right, and a lot of hard work from the kids and sponsors, so congratulations to all classes.
For the homecoming queen in her court, along with a presentation by the marching Indians.
Charleston lines up with a 2nd and 8. They hand it to Tucker. He takes it up the middle and doesn't get very far as he's met by Hilburn and company.
On the carry, number 22, Canarius Ewing. Making the tackle, number 68, August Harris. Number 32, Johnny Brooks.
Harrison Brooks for the Indians.
3rd down and 6.
3rd and 6. As number 74 for the Indians comes in. Williams, big body. Williams, he's going to be hard to move. They send the receiver out wide to the right. But they hand it off, and it's juggled, but it's held on, but the Indians stop him
on the
after a gain of a couple of 3 yards.
Ewing, making the tackle for the Indians, number 50, Quan Johnson.
Quan Johnson for the Indians.
And 3.
It'll be 4th and 3, and we'll see what the Indian are. They're going to punt it away, and back to receive the punt will be Wilson. This kid can take it the length of the field pretty quick to score. There's a punt, almost blocked. Might have got a hand on it as it comes out here and takes a pretty good roll, and the Jays down it.
Charleston punt is down at the 32-yard line.
32-yard line for the Indians to take over, 1st and 10.
A really good crowd out here tonight.
Sure is. Nice night.
The coolness didn't scare anybody off. It's good to have a lot of people out for the game tonight.
You know, the Kennett people support their school, and that's great. Whether it be football, whatever it is, they're supporters of their school. Good administration here in Kennett. So you got to take your hats off. And there is a nice run by Childress for a 1st down plus.
Number 1, Jahida Childress. Making the tackle, number 55, Darren Howard. That play good for a Kennett Indian. 1st down.
1st down Indians.
1st and 10 from the Kennett 46-yard line.
Yeah, Kennett looking to put a drive together here. Long runs.
There's a snap, hand off up the middle, nice run, and 1 man to beat, and he gets around, but he is gang tackled by the Indians, but not before, the Jays, but not before he gets it down to about the 14-yard line.
We're doing a penalty flag.
There is a flag in on the play, and maybe.
Looks like it's going to be a block in the back downfield.
Sure does.
It's going to still stand for a large gain. It was around the 20-yard line for the penalty. So it'll be back it up about the 30-yard line, looks like.
Illegal block in the back against the Indians.
Say still good field positions for the Indians.
Illegal block in the back against the Indians. The result of the play will still be a 1st down. Penalty marked off from the spot of the foul, so Kennett will have the ball 1st and 10 from the Charleston 30-yard line.
Just under 10 minutes to go in the 1st half. Kennett leading 21-0 over the Charleston Blue Jays. As Kennett down on the 30, they're threatening again. As the quarterback looks, has a man, and it's going to
Wilson's
just a little short.
Incomplete. Intended for number 20, Sean Pixley.
Sean Pixley was out there.
2nd down and 10.
Just come up a little short. Bring up second down. Wilson looks down. He keeps it. He may flip it out. He does, and there's a nice move, and just short of the first down is
on the carry for the Indians, number 1, Jahida Childress. Making the tackle for Charleston, number 25, Jeremy Tucker. Going to be third down and 2.
You know, a team is the short numbers like Charleston has. So many of these kids have to play both sides of the ball, and Tucker one of them. This kid's a good athlete. You know, I suppose he probably do whatever the coach asks him to do.
Yep.
There's the snap, kept by, and he's quarterback taken down.
On the carry, number 25, Wilson. Making the tackle for Charleston, number 55, Darren Howard. Loss on the play, going to be 4th down and 5.
4th and 5 for the Indians. It looks like they will probably go for it. Yep, take the handoff up the middle, and he gets loose from the tackle, picks up the first down to about the 15-yard line.
On the carry for the Indians, number 1, Jahida Childress.
Childress battle for those last few yards.
Number 56.
He bounced that one out. Looked like he may have been stopped ahead of in front of the first down, but he bounced it out, picked it up.
First and 10 from the 15. Wilson looks for a man, kicks it out in the flat, and
Wilson's pass incomplete, intended for number 32, Johnny Brooks. Incomplete pass, bring it a second down and 10.
He was looking for Brooks out on the right wing, and pass was a little off, but if Brooks could have reeled that in, he had some free space out there. He was going to take it on down through there. Quarterback keeps it. He takes it down. He cuts it over to the sideline, gets down to the 10, into the end zone. Looks like touchdown, Indians.
Touchdown, Indians.
Nice run by
the
Kennett quarterback, Edward Wilson.
He's had a heck of a game.
Sure has. Be interesting to see how many yards he had this first half.
That's the second one he's run in, hasn't it?
Yeah. Got a text. The Dodgers up on the Cardinals 6-1 in the 5th. Does not look good. And Wainwright is out of the game. Pitched 4.5 innings.
How long did he last?
4 1/3 innings.
4 1/3.
Kick up. Looks like maybe no good. That's going to be 27-0. Kennett with 7:48 to go in the first.
Charleston 0.
Got a text from Malden. Malden's up 43-0.
Oh.
So
get a lot of those scores lately this year.
Sure has. That's exactly right. And Dexter 21, New Madrid County 7 in the second quarter. And we thank everyone for texting us these scores. We appreciate it very much. It keeps going like it's going now. Tyler, I think we'll have a running clock here before too long. Kennett's having very little trouble moving the ball, and they're playing some very good defense. They're just having a good game all the way around.
Kicking off for the Indians, number 34, Jalen Kennan. Back to receive for Charleston, number 8, James Wright. Number 82, Tyler Craig.
Tyler Craig and James Wright back to field the kickoff for the Jays, and Kennan will put his foot in it. He has had some nice kicks tonight. He can really kick that ball down through there.
Yep.
You know, makes them start deep in their own territory. He gets his leg in this one, and it's fielded about the 10-yard line and bounces back, and he's going to be taken down back about, looks like about the 4-yard line.
Wow.
Craig.
That's great coverage by the Indians, but a little slow getting to that, get to the ball, get it picked up in advance.
Charleston will have the ball, 1st and 10 from their own 8-yard line.
They say they brought him down on the 8-yard line, which I'm sure that's right. Charleston starting deep in their own territory against a very good defensive team by Kennett tonight. There's a handoff. Nice gain by. Looks like a first down.
On the carry, number 22, Canarius Ewing.
Won
making the tackle for the Indians, number 27, MC Hudson. The first down for Charleston.
Hudson,
1st and 10 from
MC Hudson in on the
20-yard line
for the Indians. Hudson, Ewing has the ball again, and he's thrown for a pretty good loss by the Indians. That play just never developed. The ball carrier ran into his own man, and by that time the Indian defenders were back there.
Number 22, Canarius Ewing making a tackle for the Indians. Number 74, Damian Williams. Loss in the play, bring up a 2nd down and 13.
I haven't seen Tucker in the game. I don't know if he's out for a breather or Ewing's doing the majority of the ball carrying now, and they missed a handoff, and they have the quarterback, and they bring him down.
On the carry, number 9, Evan Burton.
Yeah, the play's not running smoothly on the past couple plays for the Blue Jays.
Loss in the play, bring up a 3rd down.
It'll be 3rd and 18.
And 18.
Not looking good for the Blue Jays. There's a handoff. Now they get it to Tucker. He takes it around the left side, but he is
on the carry, number 25, Jeremy Tucker. Making the tackle for the Indians, number 2, Anthony Hawkins.
Anthony Hawkins making a great play. He was out at the cornerback position and blitzed on that play and ran down the
a 4th down and long for Charleston from their own 10.
The tailback on the far side of the field. So that was quite an effort on his part.
Sure was. 4th and 20 as the Jays back up to boot it away. Hawkins back to receive. Not a very good kick. Let's see what takes a pretty good Blue Jay roll, but it picked up by Hawkins as he takes it to the 20, down to the 15, out of bounds around the 11-yard line.
Number 2, Anthony Hawkins.
He fielded that on the bounce.
Nice return. Jaquavius Rogers.
Rogers finally brought him down.
Kennett will have the ball, 1st and 10 from the Charleston 11-yard line.
Kennett knocking on the door again.
That's 2 back-to-back plays by Hawkins.
Sure was.
Very impressive.
Yeah, that was a good series for Hawkins. Kennett on the 10-yard line. There's a snap, handoff. Oh, nice cut by Childress, and he takes it in by the flag.
Penalty flag on the play.
They're going to bring this back. It was wide open over there on that side.
The Indians.
Going to be a hold against the Indians.
That holding penalty against the Indians, a 10-yard penalty. Remain first down, first down and 20.
Nobody likes that. You know, the ball carrier was already 5 yards past the line of scrimmage, when the hold was called. Why hold?
Yeah.
It's over. But, they're just young men. Romello McCoy used to come back to the huddle. guys don't hold. He'd get 2 or 3 touchdowns called back. Just don't hold. There's a snap back, looking for a man, got a man open, and it's going to be picked off, and then fumbled. He had that picked off and fumbled it, and so it'll stay with
number 89, Michael Richmond, defending on the play, number 9.
Looked like that ball got deflected as it was released.
Probably 2nd down and 20.
It'll be 2nd and 20. This may be Edward Wilson. Take it around the side. He hadn't ran it much here. Been handing off, but about that time. He gives it to number 27, and he's met in the backfield, but he is thrown for
27. MC
he
Hudson
might have got up back to the 20. I don't know.
For Charleston, number 74, Kayshawn Griffin. Loss on the play, or no gain on the play. Bring up a 3rd down and 20.
It'll be 3rd and 20, so he got back to the line. But quarterback rolls out, got a man, throws it, and could be no. Now we're going to have a pass interference. I think.
Pass incomplete, intended for number 89, Michael Richmond. There is a penalty flag on the play.
Number 82 defending, and I think that is Craig. And I think he got there on that Kennett receiver just a little early.
Pass interference penalty against Charleston.
So that's going to move it down.
That's a tough break for Charleston. They had him in a long distance situation, 3rd and 20, and it's going to be a 1st down for the Indians.
Pass interference penalty against Charleston. It's a 15-yard penalty, but it's an automatic. If we have the distance to the goal, it'll be an automatic 1st down. 1st and 10 from the 10. And we have a timeout on the field.
A timeout, Charleston.
And we'll take a quick break and be right back.
A timeout, charge 2.
When was the last time you've been to Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance?
Not sure.
Well, then you have been missing out on all kinds of incredible furniture.
Really?
Yes, they have furniture for every room in your home, in styles you want, and at prices you can afford.
Are you talking about Wilcoxon Home Place Furniture and Appliance on the South Bypass in Kennett?
Take a few minutes and make the drive to Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance and rediscover quality furniture for all rooms of your home.
Deposit your check here or here or even there. Deposit your check wherever you are with First Midwest Bank's new mobile deposit. Just tap, snap, deposit. It's that simple. New mobile deposit from First Midwest Bank, serving the communities we call home.
And we're back here with 4:27 remaining in the 1st half. Kennett up 27-0 on the Charleston Blue Jays. It's going to be 1st and 10 after the defensive pass interference penalty by the Blue Jays. So new life for Kennett here on this drive. They were in a 3rd and 20, went for that pass, and going for the penalty, they'd possibly be at 4th and 20 with a long yardage situation. So they get a fresh set of downs here, 1st and 10. At the Blue Jay, what are they on? About the 10-yard line? Yeah.
Well, Tyler, why don't we have a break? I see some of the Queen contestants making their way down to the north end of the stands. They're going to have a introduction of the Queen contestants at halftime. You know, one good thing about, just we have a minute, that after the last part of November, she will tell you to make sure you bring a coat.
Yeah.
So you
some brave girls tonight. Well, they got their dresses on, and it's cooled down quite a bit. I'm sure they wouldn't have minded if it was just a day or two ago.
I think
it was
that's
quite
right.
warm.
Sure was.
We got a long break here. Oh.
Sure have. I don't know what the deal is. The Charleston coach talked to the officials again.
A couple reminders of events going on tomorrow. If you'd like to drive up to Cape Notre Dame at 9 a.m., the tennis team is participating in the singles and doubles district tournament after winning the district tournament here in Kennett earlier this week. Also, October the 11th, Kennett will be hosting the sectional district tournament here in Kennett. And on most Saturdays, I think we normally have the Kiwanis Little League Soccer. Also, tomorrow morning, Little League Football at 9 a.m., 4th grade will play. Then at 12 o'clock noon, the 5th grade will play.
Has Chaffee and Charleston played this year, Tyler?
Played each other?
Uh-huh.
I don't think so.
That
might be wrong on that, but I don't recall.
That's I was trying to think of that. First and 10 with 4:27 to go in this first half. As Kennett puts a man in motion, and we're going to have
a penalty flag
ball
on the
start,
play.
I think. Ball start on the Indians.
Illegal procedure. Indians.
Oh, well, that'll back them up about 5. Still be first and 15. 4:25 to go.
Penalty is a 5-yard penalty.
Well, Tyler, I was wrong. The Queen Contessa's walking all the way around the track. Maybe they're warming up. Very lovely young ladies. Congratulations to them. Ball snap, kick it out in the flat, and off the receiver's hand. No good.
Pass incomplete, intended for number 32, Johnny Brooks.
Johnny Brooks was the intended receiver.
So correction, there was not a automatic first down in the penalty, so it's now 4th down.
Fourth and 15. Quarterback keeper, he throws it in the end zone, and nice try.
Incomplete.
It just went out of his hands. Nice defense by the Charleston Blue Jays.
Incomplete pass will turn the ball over on downs. Charleston will take over 1st and 10 from their own 16-yard line.
Yeah, it was a long yardage situation there. 15 yards for the first down, going to the end zone. Not a bad look there to get the score.
We'll remind you at halftime,
ball turns over to the Blue Jays.
Ceremonies, followed by a performance by the Kennett Marching Indians.
Oh, Kennett will turn it over to the Blue Jays. As we still have Burton as quarterback for the Jays, and the Tucker will be in the backfield. There's a hand to Tucker. He takes it down the right. He's met by a host of Indians.
The carry, number 22, Canarius Ewing.
Oh, that was
making
Ewing.
the tackle for the Indians.
I'm sorry, that's number 22.
Brett Harris.
Ewing 25 and Tucker's 25, so sometimes it's hard to tell from up here. And there was a flag on the play. Want to back the Jays up.
It's a holding penalty against the Charleston Blue Jays.
Well, it just makes me think, Tommy, as cool as it is tonight, we're only just, in the regular season, I guess you'd say we're just past the halfway point.
Right, that's exactly.
Boy, I'm not looking forward to the games ahead if it's going to trend this way.
Isn't that the truth? Last year when Malden came to Dexter was the first time that I really got cold, and I was like you, I wore a short sleeve shirt, and I wanted that game to get over with so bad. And I think that was the first time I ran the heater in my car on the way home. But it always happens, There's always one game.
Sneaks up on you.
It does. Second and 23 for the Blue Jays at the 3-minute mark of the first half. And there's a carry, and I don't think he got very much, if any.
On the carry, number 22, Canarius Ewing.
Ewing was the ball carrier.
Making the tackle for the Indians, number 14, Fred Gooden.
Fred Gooden brought the ball carrier down.
Third down and 23.
This is not going to be good. They're going to, if they stop on here, I'm sure they'll have to boot it away after this if they don't gain that first down. And we're going to have, looks like a timeout, Charleston.
Timeout on the field.
And we'll keep it right here. There's 2:22 remaining in the first half.
Tyler, Kennett's getting a real good game going tonight.
Monday night, the JV Indians will be at home against Greene County Tech.
It's a good homecoming week for Kennett. They've had activities, I think, about all week. And so that's great. When I was in high school, going to high school at Campbell, of course, we didn't have football. We had basketball. We got to play a lot of homecoming games.
Yeah.
If that tells you anything. We got to see a lot of Queen contestants.
Well, at least it gives you something to talk about this season.
Well, yeah,
kind of compare which the Queens.
Yeah.
Kind of create your own list, the prettiest ones, you know.
I used to could tell you how many we played my junior and senior year, but I forgot. But it was several.
The varsity Indians be at home against Morden. We'll be recognizing our senior cheerleaders, band members, and football players prior to the game.
Back then, we played New Madrid and Lilburn, and, Lilburn had a nice team in 68 and 69. So did Malden. And, well, to us, everybody had a nice team. Third and 23 as the Jays look to pass. He wings it out and looked like it almost picked off by number 14 for the Indians.
Defending on the play on number 14,
Fred Gooden. And so it'll bring up fourth down.
Incomplete pass, we're going to fourth down.
Lilburn had a player named Reuben Marsh. And back then, of course, not that it's not tall now, Reuben was about 6'6", and boy, he was a monster.
An update from Los Angeles after
I know I've told you this before.
The Dodgers lead the Cardinals 6-2.
I turned one time to shoot a shot, and he showed me what a basketball sounds like when it comes back by your ear, because he slapped it back, and I know it had to be at least going about 100 miles an hour. I'll never forget that for Reuben. The Jays back to kick it away as they get a kickoff, and it comes to number 2. That's Hawkins. Oh, nice move. He gets around the defender, and he's got a good move and takes it down. I think about
for the Indians, number 2,
10-yard line. Nice moves on Hawkins.
Yep.
Making the tackle, number 4, Jamal Hines.
He's been a playmaker for them now, both sides, especially in special teams and on defense. He's certainly got the big plays for the Indians tonight.
9-yard line.
They're trying to punch that ball in the end zone here before the half. We still got 2 minutes to go. Try to extend that lead. They're up 27-0. Oh, nice handoff into the end zone.
Touchdown,
Indians.
On the carry, number 27, MC Hudson.
Hudson takes it in for the Indians, and you got to give that Kennett Indian line open the hole up for him to go through, and a nice run by MC. Fireworks again.
Yep, it was a nice run.
Sure was. And there, Kennett will line up for the extra point. Kick up, and I missed that one. So
Extra point
33
attempt is
to
no good.
nothing here in the
That makes
first
our
half.
score the Kennett Indians 33.
And Kennett's having a hard
Charleston
time getting that
0.
extra point to go this year.
Sure
It's
are.
always been to the right. Everyone
Uh-huh.
I've seen them miss, it's been to the right. So just got to get that angled over a bit
Sure do.
into the uprights.
I didn't hear the public address
Gonna
announcer
remind you
give
at
that Cardinal
halftime
score a while
we'll be
ago,
doing the
but
homecoming
I think it
festivities,
wasn't good
declaring
for the
of
Cardinal
No,
fans.
6-2.
By the performance
Yeah.
by the marching Indians.
That game one was going to be tough on the road. Clayton Kershaw, the year he's had,
Oh,
just
yes.
unbelievable, and it was going to be a tough one for tonight. So hopefully they can, make a run tonight. If not, bounce back tomorrow and try to get a win there in L.A. to bring back to St. Louis.
Yeah, you bet. Sure like to at least get one out there.
Yeah.
Like to get them both.
Yeah, just
Kicking off for
get
the
Kershaw's
Indians, number
confidence a
34,
little up. Maybe he'll get
Dylan
it too
Kennett.
confident for the next
Back to
time.
receive for the Blue Jays, number 8, James Wright, and number 82, Tyler Craig.
Well, Kennan is ready to boot it downfield. That kid's got to be getting tired of kicking. Oh, boy, he got his leg into that. It's fielded on about the 8-yard line. He brings it out, and he breaks the tackle, gets it down. Nice return. Gets it out about the
On the return,
32-yard
number 82,
line.
Tyler Craig.
Nice run by Tyler Craig.
Making the tackle for the Indians, number 44, Brenton Tidd. Charleston will take over, 1st and 10 from their own 31-yard line.
Ball will be on the 31-yard line with 1:50 to go. Number 22 for Charleston gains about 3
On the
yards.
carry, number 22,
Ewing.
Canarius Ewing. Making the tackle for the Indians, number 1, Jahida Childress. Number 55, Brett Harris.
Brett
Gain of
Harris
5 on the play, 2nd down and 5.
Childress and Harris both in on the tackle. You know, Kennett's got some pretty good young, when I say young, juniors, sophomore, skilled players. They're going to be, Childress going to be a nice player again next year.
Yep. They're going
On
to bring
the
back
carry,
a
number
strong
22,
nucleus.
Canarius Ewing. Making the tackle for the Indians, number 74, Damian Williams. Loss of 1 on the play, 3rd down and 6.
3rd and 6 with the clock running at 50 seconds to go in the first half. And I think Charleston would just as soon run that clock out, not have to give that ball back to this good Indian team.
Yeah.
They reverse the ball, bring it this side. He's met, but he puts up a fight, gets out to
On the
about
carry for Charleston, number 8, James Wright.
36, 37
Tackle
yard
made for the
line.
Indians by number 74, Damian Williams. Bring up a 4th down and 4.
4th down and 4, but the clock running with 13 seconds to go. And they're just going to let the clock run out to end this first half. Very good half for the Kennett Indians, leading 33-0 here on homecoming night. And Kennett's got to feel good going in the locker room with that lead.
First half of play, our halftime score, the Kennett Indians 33, Charleston 0.
Charleston go in there, try to gather up all their players and then talk it over and come out second half. And they just ran up a real hot Kennett team. Kennett's playing very nice tonight. Charleston's down this year, and hats off to them. At least they're still competing.
Yep. And we're going to take a quick break and be back.
What is your emergency? Need assistance at County Road 61 and Highway How does that equate?
Clear! There's a better way to jumpstart your soil back to health. Apply Endzone to protect and increase nitrogen efficiency without killing bacteria. Apply Prevent to increase phosphorus availability and reduce fixation. Better yet, use them both to get more from your fertilizer investment and see higher potential yields. Ag Explorer, your prescription for healthy soil.
Sane Flooring in Kennett, the place for your hardwood, vinyl, and carpet needs. Carpet and vinyl are available in stock and now offering exotic flooring such as bamboo and cork. Sane Flooring offers free estimates and installation. Stop by on the South Bypass or call 888-2007.
For more than 75 years, the law firm of Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP, has served the legal needs of Southeast Missouri. Located at 308 1st Street in Kennett, Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP is a full-service law firm providing representation in a wide range of areas, such as personal injury, workers' compensation, family law, criminal law, probate, business, and estate planning. For all your legal needs, call Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP at 573-888-4664.
For the best service for your prescription needs, stop by Harris Pharmacy on 1st Street in Kennett. They offer free delivery and serve all local nursing homes and a drive-through for pickup. That's Harris Pharmacy at 1224 1st Street in Kennett.
When was the last time you've been to Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance?
Not sure.
Well, then you have been missing out on all kinds of incredible furniture.
Really?
Yes, they have furniture for every room in your home, in styles you want, and at prices you can afford.
Are you talking about Wilcoxon Home Place Furniture and Appliance on the South Bypass in Kennett?
Take a few minutes and make the drive to Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance and rediscover quality furniture for all rooms of your home.
Deposit your check here or here or even there. Deposit your check wherever you are with First Midwest Bank's new mobile deposit. Just tap, snap, deposit. It's that simple. New mobile deposit from First Midwest Bank, serving the communities we call home.
Maria is the 16-year-old daughter of Mark and Dana Blankenship. Maria is a member of the KHS Student Council and serves as the secretary of the junior class. She is a varsity cheerleader and a member of Varsity Choir, Future Business Leaders of America, Future Teachers of America, and Spanish Club. Maria is a member of Key Club, Pep Club, Tribe Alive, and is a representative on the Student Relations Board. She is a member of the Indian Staff, National Honor Society, the Tumbling Tribe, and serves as a college ambassador. Maria is active in Girl Scout Troop 259 and is a member of the Slicer Street Church of Christ and participates in the church's youth group. Maria's escort is Jackson Britt, the 17-year-old son of Philip and Bethany Britt. Her driver is Logan Vaughn, the 17-year-old daughter of Jim and Laurie Vaughn. This year's senior maid is Joelle Siebenhuner. Joelle is the 18-year-old daughter of Eddie and Anna Siebenhuner. Joelle is a member of the KHS Student Council and is captain of the varsity cheerleaders. She is a member of the varsity volleyball team, KHS's Pep Club, the Tribe, Varsity Choir, and Future Business Leaders of America. Joelle is a member of Key Club, National Honor Society, the Indian Staff, K Club, and the Tumbling Tribe. She has been a member of the Kennett swim team for many years. She is active in Girl Scout Troop 264 and is a member of the First United Methodist Church, where she participates in the Youth Uniting in Christ youth group. Joelle's escort is BJ Carr, the 18-year-old son of Brent and Brenda Carr. Her driver is Nathan Spence, the 17-year-old son of Ray Spence. And the 2014 Homecoming Queen is Kate Shetley. Kate is the 18-year-old daughter of Matt and Beth Shetley. Kate is a member of KHS Student Council and serves as the senior class secretary. Kate is a varsity cheerleader and is the Key Club president. She is a K Club officer, a member of KHS's pep club, The Tribe, and is a member of Future Business Leaders of America, FCCLA, National Honor Society, and Students with a Testimony, or SWAT. Kate is an editor for the Indian staff and is a member of the varsity tennis team and the varsity girls basketball team. She participates in the Tumbling Tribe and has been a member of the Kennett swim team for many years. Kate is a member of Girl Scout Troop 264. She is a member of the First Baptist Church of Kennett and is active in their Catalyst youth group. Kate's escort is Bud Hilburn. Bud is the 18-year-old son of Charlie and Charlene Hilburn. Her driver is Chaz Brown, the 18-year-old son of Charlie and Mindy Brown. Kate's flower bearer is Hadley Anglin, the 3-year-old daughter of Jeff and Leah Anglin. Her crown bearer is Cruz Duffel, the 5-year-old son of Jared and Tara Duffel. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the Kennett High School 2014 Homecoming Queen and her court. Now for the crowning of the Queen. At this time, I invite you to remain seated for the Homecoming Halftime Show, featuring the Kennett Public Schools instrumental music program in its entirety, under the direction of KHS band directors Mr. Nicholas Webb and Miss Justine Domke.
To begin the second half of play, kicking off for Charleston.
And we're getting set for the third quarter.
Hines,
Kennett on top, 33-0 to start this third quarter. Tommy, and
number 25, Edward
as we've
Wilson.
seen, Kennett's gotten off to a great start, looking to finish it off here in the second half.
They sure did, and you know that they had a real good first half, and hopefully for their sake they'll carry it over to this quarter and then this half and see what it is. Their little squib kick fielded by number 1 for the Indians. He breaks the tackle, takes it up, gets it to midfield, and stopped about the 49-yard line. That is Children. Tyler, we got some updates from the Cardinal game, do we?
Yep. And 10-6, the Cardinals on top.
Will take over first and 10
Had
from
a
their own 49-yard line.
10-6, the Cardinals have made a run.
Sure.
Matt Holiday with a 3-run home run, and I think you called that one in the first half, didn't you, Tommy?
Yeah, I said they'd get them out there at least one game. Wasn't that what I said? Maybe two. I'm bad to give up early. But
yeah.
We really had faith. Indians with the ball on their own 49-yard line as they hand it off to number 27. That's Hudson. He takes it around, and he picks up the first down plus a couple as before he was driven out of bounds.
On the carry for the Indians, number 27, MC Hudson.
Congratulations to Miss
for Charleston by
Kate Shetley, the homecoming queen.
That played good.
Very pretty bunch of girls, and her Kate Miss Shetley and her court. So congratulations to all you young ladies.
35-yard line.
Kennett has got it on their own, or the Jays 35-yard line. And Childers takes up the middle for a gain of around 5.
On the carry for the Indians, number 6, Joe Pittman, making the tackle, number 2. Gain of 5 on the play, 2nd down and 5.
2nd and 5. Getting colder.
Yeah, it sure is.
It's really cold. Someone doesn't have a long sleeve shirt or a coat. Kennett brings it down on the left side and hits it out of bounds. But
Edward Wilson.
Wilson.
Run out of bounds on number 82, Tyler Craig.
Had a short gain of about 5.
Going to be 3rd down.
It's 3rd and 2. We have whistle blown and dead, and there's a defender or a receiver in the end zone wide open, but they're going to bring it back.
Illegal procedure penalty against the Indians.
Penalty against the Indians. Back about 5 yards.
Remain 3rd down. Bring up a 3rd down and 7.
Third and 7. 10:53 to go in the 3rd quarter. Wilson back to pass.
Breaking left.
He just tucks it and runs, and he's going to take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Kennett.
Touchdown, Indians.
And the way it looked, Tommy, it was a design pass to the right, but he got
on the carry,
pressure on that side of the pocket. Went out left, got a couple blocks downfield, took it in the end zone.
There it is. Nice blocks and a nice run by Edward Wilson. Tyler, a lot of people are going to get out of this cold weather. I see a lot of people leaving out on the highway and then some going down through here. But it's a nice night for football as Kennett will go for the extra point. Snap, kicks up, looks good from here, and it's good.
Extra point attempt is good by Chaz Brown.
Brings it 40-0. Early in the 3rd quarter.
The Kennett Indians 40, Charleston 0. (40-0). Kennett is having a nice game, and like I was talking earlier, you know, Charleston's just down this year.
Yeah.
You know, but these young men from Charleston practice every day, do the best they can. They're improving, and you gotta, you know, they're young kids and they're trying the best they can.
Taking off for the Indians, number 34, Jalen Kennan. Back to receive for Charleston, number 8, James Wright, and number 82, Tyler Craig.
Kennett has it teed up. He's ready to put that big leg into it and send it down there. And he's been doing a very good job all night. Nice kick. Charleston brings it up, and he's going to be met about
on the return, the
26-yard line.
Craig.
And
making the tackle for the Indians, number 15, Patrick Maddox.
Patrick Maddox brought the ball carrier down. Good
Charleston
job, Patrick.
will take over first and 10 from their own 27.
Clock moving at 10:10 to go in the third.
And we should see the clock continuously run. Now they're over 35 points. I think that's the threshold,
Right.
I think.
I think you're right.
For the mercy clock.
So this game will move pretty quickly the second half. And we're going to have a handoff. Number 22 takes her down the left side, and he is stopped about at the line of scrimmage.
For Charleston, number 22, Tenarius Ewing.
Ewing, the ball
making
carrier.
the tackle for the Indians, number 55, Britt Harris. 77, Trevor Niswanger. Gain of 1 on the play, second down and 9.
Niswanger and Harris in on the tackle for the Indians. Like Kennett's playing a lot of kids this game, and I'm glad to see that. There's a run up the middle for a gain of about 5.
On the carry, number 22, Tenarius Ewing. Making the tackle, number 77, Trevor Niswanger, and number 23, Tom Edgington. Make a third down and 4.
Clock running, and it will bring up 3rd and 5. 3rd and 4, they just changed it. Hand off to Ewing. He takes it around, gets it back about to the line of scrimmage. Maybe a gain of about 1.
Flag on the play.
But a flag in on the play. We'll see what the call is.
Offside penalty against the Indians. Maybe a 5-yard penalty will result in a first down for Charleston.
Penalty against the Indians, that will give the Jays a first down. Tyler, that clock is running, but it seems like it's not running very fast.
No, it's not.
Bad snap, gets away from the quarterback. He tucks it and runs, but he is going to be taken out of bounds by
the quarterback keeper,
number 30.
Stephen Burton. Out of bounds by the Indians, number 30.
Horde.
Charlton Horde.
Charlton Horde.
Gain of 1 on the play, second down and 9.
Second 9, 7:20 to go in the third quarter. Oh, they tried to hand off, but they got a little confused. Number 2 in on the stop for the Indians. Hawkins.
On the carry for Charleston was number 2, and I apologize, I have no name for number 2. Making the tackle for the Indians was number 32, Johnny Brooks. Lost in the play, but it'll be third down and 12.
3rd and 12. Stop here will give the Indians pretty good field position. Hand off to Ewing. He takes it on the left side, up, gains 2 yards, but he's brought down.
On the carry, number 22, Tenarius Ewing.
I'll bring up 4th down.
Making the tackle, number 30, Charlton Horde, along with number 68, August Harris.
Harris
With a
and
4th
Horde.
down and 7.
Tacklers for the Indians. 4th and 7. Hawkins back to receive the punt. It's off a pretty good punt this time as Hawkins lets it bounce, and the Jays down it around
Charleston's punt is down
the
at
28-yard
the
line. Maybe
27-yard
27-yard
line.
line.
Take over 1st and 10. Now playing quarterback for the Kennett Indians, number 12, B.J. Carr.
B.J. Carr in the quarterback for the Kennett Indians, for a glad hand from the crowd, the cheerleaders, and his teammates. B.J. is a freshman. Tyler had a few texts by some scores in the area. Got one from my brother Clyde at Dexter. He said he's tuned in to Channel 21 enjoying the game. Wish you were here, Clyde, to enjoy this nice weather up in this booth.
Sure. And with that timeout, we'll take a quick break and be right back.
What is your emergency? Need assistance at County Road 61 and Highway 9. Help is on its way.
Clear! There's a better way to jumpstart your soil back to health. Apply Endzone to protect and increase nitrogen efficiency without killing bacteria. Apply Prevent to increase phosphorus availability and reduce fixation. Better yet, use them both to get more from your fertilizer investment and see higher potential yields. Ag Explorer, your prescription for healthy soil.
On the carry, number 6, Joe Pittman.
Joe Pittman on the carry for the Indians. He gains, look like a couple yards.
Making the tackle, number 62, Seth Kesselring. We have a red Sonata Indiana license plate, 632BQN. A red Sonata with Indiana license plate. You need to move your vehicle now.
And the quarterback he looks down, there is, he airs it out, and
Wilson's pass incomplete, intended for number 2, Anthony Hawkins.
Intended for Hawkins, and it falls a little incomplete. Good sportsmanship by Hawkins as he and a Charleston defender run together, but good sportsmanship by Hawkins to reach out and shake his hand.
We got the 3rd down and 6.
And that was Craig, the one that he and Hawkins ran together. But it brings up 3rd and 6, 4:15 to go in the 3rd. Quarterback rolls out, goes over the flat, overthrows his receiver out of bounds. That'll bring up 4th down.
Intended for number 89, Michael Richmond. Incomplete pass for a 4th down, be 4th down and 6.
4th and 6. And looks like Kennett's going to go for it. There's a snap, there's a handoff up the middle, and he gets close to the 1st down. I believe he's picked it up.
On the carry, number 6, Joe Pittman.
I think he's going to be short.
Is he going to be?
Yeah, I think so.
Come up short of the 1st down, so Charleston will take over 1st and 10. 1st and 10, Charleston from the Kennett 37-yard line.
Yeah, he was about a yard short. Clock running.
In other baseball action, Kansas City and the Angels are tied at 0 after 1.
Good field position for the Blue Jays. There's a handoff, and Ewing brings it around, and lost about a yard.
Canarius Ewing making the tackle. Number 68, August Harris. Number 74, Damian Williams. No gain on the play. Second down and 10.
Second and 10 for the Blue Jays at the 2:15 mark in the third. Ewing takes it around, looks like might have gained about a yard that time.
Number 22, Canarius Ewing making the tackle. Number 77, Trevor Niswanger.
Niswanger breaks down the ball carrier.
And 10.
Third quarter going by pretty quick. That clock continuously running. And we got a timeout. Charleston.
And we'll take a quick break.
The Charleston Blue Jays.
Be right back.
Sane Flooring in Kennett, the place for your hardwood, vinyl, and carpet needs. Carpet and vinyl are available in stock and now offering exotic flooring such as bamboo and cork. Sane Flooring offers free estimates and installation. Stop by on the South Bypass or call 888-2007.
For more than 75 years, the law firm of Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP, has served the legal needs of Southeast Missouri. Located at 308 1st Street in Kennett, Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP is a full-service law firm providing representation in a wide range of areas, such as personal injury, workers' compensation, family law, criminal law, probate, business, and estate planning. For all your legal needs, call Crow, Reynolds, Shetley, McVeigh & Shear, LLP at 573-888-4664.
All right, and we're back. Here at the end of the third quarter, starting to wind down.
As Ewing has the ball and he gains a few yards, going to have a flag come in on the play.
Canarius Ewing, they making the tackle. Number 32, Johnny Brooks, with a penalty flag on the play.
Johnny Brooks in on the tackle for Kennett, but we'll see what the flag. I think it's probably going to be a face mask against the Indians. Kennett leading this game 40-0 with 1:34 to go in the third. It's going to be a mark off of about 5 yards. It wasn't an intentional face mask by no means, accidental. I guess that's what you call it.
5-yard penalty.
Yeah, the incidental.
Third down, be third down and 1.
It brings up 3rd and 1 for the Jays. We're going to have
penalty flag before the play.
Got another penalty flag. That'll stop play.
Offside penalty against the Indians.
Another offside penalty against the Indians.
A first down for Charleston.
Ewing keeps it, takes it down left, now cuts it back up the middle.
Pretty good game. Number 22, Canarius Ewing.
It's going to bring up second down.
Second down and 3.
Second 3 with 15 seconds to go. I don't know that they'll get a playoff. Down to 5 seconds, and He takes a snap, fumbles a snap. He's down in the backfield for a loss. That'll bring us to the end of the third quarter. The Kennett Indians 40, the Charleston Blue Jays 0.
The Kennett Indians 40, Charleston 0.
And we'll be right back.
For the best service for your prescription needs, stop by Harris Pharmacy on 1st Street in Kennett. They offer free delivery and serve all local nursing homes and a drive-through for pickup. That's Harris Pharmacy at 1224 1st Street in Kennett.
When was the last time you've been to Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance?
Not sure.
Well, then you have been missing out on all kinds of incredible furniture.
Really?
Yes, they have furniture for every room in your home, in styles you want, and at prices you can afford.
Are you talking about Wilcoxon Home Place Furniture and Appliance on the South Bypass in Kennett?
Take a few minutes and make the drive to Wilcoxon's Home Place Furniture and Appliance and rediscover quality furniture for all rooms of your home.
Also, volleyball.
And we're back, about to get ready for this fourth quarter.
6 p.m.
And it's been all Kennett Indians here tonight, Tommy.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, it sure have, Tyler. This has been a nice football game for the Indians. And on the other side, not so nice for the Blue Jays. Well, they'll be back. The Blue Jays will be back. They'll build a program.
And next Friday night will be senior night.
Kennett, much improved team. They're getting better every game, I think. And you know, like I say, Marlin Greenway, undefeated season, come down here next Friday night. So, but better be loaded because you know Kennett's going to put up a battle.
Yep.
I'm sure Malden won tonight. They were ahead 50-something or 49-0 in the second quarter, if I read that right. But Chaffee also is down this year. There's a pass back, almost picked off by the Indians.
Pass is intended for number 82, Tyler Craig. Defending on the play was number 15, Patrick Maddox.
Patrick Maddox, good defensive play. Knocked that pass down. Ewing taking the snaps for the Jays now as he throws it over. And that's is picked off by the Indians.
Interception, making the interception for Kennett. Number 3, Rantrell Carruthers.
Rantrell Carruthers picked that off. He and Patrick Maddox were both back there defending.
Correction, Jeremy Barnes making the interception for the Indians.
Well, they said that's Jeremy Barnes, so Barnes must be wearing number 3 now. So congratulations, Barnes, Jeremy Barnes. We got 11 minutes to go in this football game as there's a pitch to the out to the left side, and he has one man to beat. The boy's got an angle on him, nice block, and it looked like, oh, this kid's closing on him fast, but he pulled up and touchdown Indians.
Touchdown Indians! On the line, number 27, MC Hudson.
I really thought Tyler Craig was about to run him down about the 5-6 yard line. It seemed like Craig kind of pulled up. Maybe he thought that was the end zone. And he pulled up and
he ran out of gas.
Yeah, he might have run. He's been out there every play on offense and defense.
But a long, nice run by the Indians.
Brings it to 46-0 as Kennett lines up for the extra point. Snap down, kick up. Looks like maybe good for the Indians. That makes it 47-0.
Our score, Kennett 47, Charleston 0.
You know, Tyler, these Charleston kids, they're short-handed anyway with a short bench. And, you know, they've got to be tired.
Yeah.
They really have.
Well, Tommy, we want to let the fans, or let all the viewers out there, we might be losing our connection here, our remote connection here momentarily. So if you're watching the live broadcast, we might be going off the air here momentarily. It looks like we might lose our remote connection. So just want to let the viewers know out there, if we go off the air, that's the circumstance. So could be here in just a few minutes. So I want to let everyone know out there, coming down to the end of the game here in the fourth quarter. So if you're watching the replay here, it'll be on till the end. But for the live broadcast, it will be ending here shortly.
Nice kick by the Indians, and it falls. They take it and bring it out of the end zone. Number 8 takes it around the right side, and he's down around the 10-yard line.
On the return, number 8, James Wright. Making the stop for the Indians, number 24, Cody Lewis.
Tyler, once again, we want to say congratulations to you and Kristen Bush on your upcoming marriage. We both of you good people, and we wish you a lot of luck.
Yeah, it's going to be coming up quick. A couple months, end of November, Thanksgiving weekend. So
Charleston had the ball first,
try to get it out of the way before basketball starts.
Well, there you go. But as I say, you will have someone down that will not let you leave home on a cool night without a jacket and a short sleeve shirt.
Paying for it tonight.
Yes, you are. But that's okay. Charleston tries to run it up the middle, and they might have gained a half a yard. But again, all seriousness, congratulations to you.
I appreciate that.
For the Indians by number 66, Brandon Edwards.
9:35 to go in the ball game.
Loss of one play, second down and 11.
We haven't heard any updates from the Cardinals lately. 10-8, still up 10-8, so hang in there, Redbirds. They do try a little reverse. They bring it down, and nice defense by some of these young
was number 2
Indian players. They've got a lot of their, I'm sure, a lot of their JV
making
players
the
in.
Indians, number 24, Cody Lewis, and number 5, Heath McCaney.
Heath McCaney and Cody Lewis both in on the tackle.
It'll be third down and 13.
3rd and 13 for the Jays. Ewing goes out, pass over the middle, but he's met by number 34 for the Kennett Indians.
Number 30, Deontay Fisher.
That is Kennett.
Making the stop for the Indians, number 34, Jalen Kennan. It'll be fourth down and 9.
It's winding down, Tyler. 8 minutes, 20 seconds to go in the ball game. Again, congratulations to Miss Kate Shetley on being crowned the homecoming queen. And there's the snap, almost over his head, almost blocked, and ball is going to be down on the 32-yard line of Charleston.
Down at the 32-yard line. Kennett will take over, 1st and 10.
Kennett's going to have a short field again, Tyler.
Yep, got a chance to put another one here in the end zone.
Charleston will be at East Prairie next week. East Prairie's got a pretty good team this year. They're playing for New Madrid County, will be at Fredericktown, and Park Hills will be at Dexter next week, and the Greenway will be here in Kennett.
Yeah, we'll bring you that game, Park Hill Central and Dexter, next Friday night, live here on YHC. We should also be down here in Kennett for the Mullen and Kennett game, which will be replayed next weekend. So some big games next week to look forward to. And Charleston's got a chance to get their first win next week. If they come to play against East Prairie, they can get that first win and have a shot at that one.
Kennett may have picked up the first down.
On the carry, number 34,
They don't turn real close.
Making the stop, number 55, Darren Howard.
He did pick it up. It'll be first and 10 from the 26.
First down.
Bad snap for the Indians, and the quarterback, number 4, is Zane Wallace, falls on it.
Recovered by number 4 for the Indians, Zane Wallace.
They'll bring up second and 20. Another bad snap, but the Wallace picks it up, but he's down in the backfield and down back to about the 40.
Dropped in the backfield by number 66, along with number 2.
Third and 30. And looks like the quarterback's going to be sacked with another loss.
Sacked in the backfield, Zane Wallace. Going to be fourth down and long for the Indians.
Be 4th and 36 for Kennett. Clock running under 5 minutes. 4:50 to go in the ball game. As soon as this game's over, we'll wrap this up pretty quick and we'll get out of here. And we appreciate everybody watching. Appreciate everybody's comments. And there's Kennett, nice run around, and they get out of bounds after a small gain, but that's going to turn the ball over.
For the Indians, number 28, Azion Nelson.
Nelson was the ball carrier.
Well short of the first down, so Kennett will turn the ball over. Charleston will take over first and 10 from their own 38-yard line.
Charleston takes over on the 38-yard line, their own 38.
Leading 10-8.
Another report, Cardinals still up 10-8.
And down a little south of there, the Royals lead the Angels 1-0.
And the Royals leading the Angels 1-0. The Missouri team's looking pretty good out in California tonight.
That's something about the Royals this year, huh?
It really is. Sure is.
I'm sure they're thinking about time.
Yeah, that's right. Ewing tucks it, takes it up the middle with a gain of about 5-6 yards.
Number 22, that's Tanarius Ewing. Making the tackle for the Indians, number 34, Jalen Kennett.
It'd be okay to me to have another Interstate 70 series again this year.
Wouldn't that be something? I think the Orioles might have something to say about that.
I think they may. I think you may be right. He takes the ball, and we do a reverse. I think that's a reverse. First down, and he may go to the end zone. And I think Charleston's going to get it on the board. Nice play by the Blue Jays.
Touchdown for Charleston on the carry with number 22, Tanarius Ewing.
Ewing takes the ball. Nice run, gets on the board for 6. .247 to go.
That was nice. End around.
Sure was. Very nice. Charleston looking over at the coach to see what they want to do. And looks like they're going to go for 2. Quarterback rolls out, has a man open, and he was wide open, and he dropped the pass, and so that makes it 47-6.
47, Charleston 6.
He didn't start at that time.
And
it's
2:47 remaining. Time to wrap this up. Head to the car and turn that heat on for the first time.
That's it. Tyler's been a good game. Enjoyed doing it.
Yeah.
And congratulations to Kennett. And they just had a good homecoming night.
Sure did.
Well, we're going to have, looks like number 4 for Charleston. That is Hines. That will kick for his team, the Jays. He kicked it, and some of the up men fall on it, and
Kickoff is covered
Kennett
for the
will
Indians.
start from about the 48-yard line.
Number 74, Damian Williams. Kennett will take over 1st and 10 from their own 48-yard line.
2:37 to go in the ball game. They run the ball up the middle for about a 5-6 yard gain.
Number 34, Jalen Kennan.
Kennan ball
making the
carry.
stop. Number 55, Darren Howard.
We're under 2 minutes.
Play, 2nd down and 5. On the carry, number 34, Jalen Kennan.
Kennan
Tackle made
carries
by
the ball
number 55,
again.
Darren Howard.
He is about a yard short of the first down.
3rd down and 1.
Kennan going to pick up the first down, and more. He takes it to about the 25-yard line.
Indians, number 34, Jalen Kennan.
We're down to 1 minute to go in this ball game.
Jaquavius Rogers. That play good for Kennan Indian. 1st down.
Maybe one more play will be all that we'll have for the Indians. Congratulations to Kennett, 47-6. And they're going to down it in their victory formation. That's going to be the ball game. 47-6. Kennett Indians over the Charleston Blue Jays. As we said, Kennett will be home next Friday night against the Ball and Greenway. Charleston will be going to East Prairie, so good luck to both teams. Tyler, it's been a nice night.
Yep. Game. Our final score tonight is Indians 47.
Going to be more prepared going forward.
Again,
it's fall now.
That's it. That's exactly right. But, like I say, congratulations to Kennett. Nice homecoming game. Congratulations to all the Queen candidates and the Queen, Kate Shetley. And Tyler, good luck to you, and be careful on the way home.
Sure will.
And I'm going to head back to Malden. And so we'll get out of here. And so thank everybody for tuning in tonight. So good night, everybody. We'll see you next week.